Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, Matthew.
They've begun.
Finally, it has begun. I'm excited. This should be a good one.
So correct me if I'm wrong. They should be on a 7-game win streak right now.
7-game win streak.
Longest in the league, going up against eLevate. Obviously, tons of rumors of Miracles and Parasite trying to team up. Same with Ricky. So it'll be interesting to see how the series goes.
Do you think Parasite and Ricky together is an issue?
I mean, it's worked on Prophecy, but I mean, right now, I mean, they've been playing extremely well on Prop. I don't understand really why they'd break that up, but I mean, hey, that's their kind of own decision.
Of course, earlier on in the day, eLevate managed a 3-2 denial, and Prof with a 3-1 over Aware. So both these two teams looking for a 2-0 day today, and I think eLevate desperately need that 2-0 day today. Looking at where they are in the leaderboards, this will just kind of give them a little bit of a boost. 1-1 was still good, but Prof, you know, if they keep going 2-0, they will catch Denial. That is for sure, especially with Denial already dropping a game. However, Denial 1-0 up against Rise. It's looking as if they should go 1-1 for today.
Absolutely. We were talking about that earlier, that Prof does have a pretty good chance to catch Denial if they keep putting together weeks like this. Ricky starting out very good, 9-7. Same with Parasite. Very good start for him as well. Legal, 8-6. Pretty nice start there. And, you know, Fierce, man, we had on earlier, 7-7, but doing that OBJ department work.
Something like that is actually as he comes to respawn. Plays to his right. Cleans him up nicely, looks for the second on the hill, pre-fires. They put the kill, he's above you. I'm going to be able to do so. Study, jumping up and down on that hard point for eLevate. Matt, this one's pretty close. Only 10 points separating these two teams so far. Study picks up a nice couple of kills in quick succession on that hard point.
Very close here, I know, going into this top hill, but you see the players from Prophecy, they're going to be rotating pretty early. If they can kill that one player in the back, whoever it is from eLevate, he is hiding back there. That is Killa, first one on rotation. So if they can get Killa out of there, which it looks like they do, they're going to be able to hold this. But Study looks like he's going to almost win that second gunfight. That would have been huge if he was able to pick that one off. But Killa coming right back into the hill, able to win 2 gunfights. So, know, not a early rotation out of Prophecy, but still eLevate able to keep control of that.
Oh, Miracles played it so passively and then all of a sudden bursts into life on that hill. Does fall as well. Miracles and Spacely with pretty slow starts. And the dynamic for eLevate has to be kind of weird. Spacely's already said that he's left, but he's still out here playing.
Study, I don't think is really with them anymore.
Yep.
We don't really hear his name kind of brought up in the mix. And then Killa thinks Miracles is going to try and leave him. So
can you see that happening? Can you see the Killa Miracles duo finally coming to an end?
I mean, it came to an end a little bit during Black Ops 2. And then Ghost, they came back. Obviously, at the start of this game, they've been playing together the entire time. It seems like they wanted to still be a team when they both left Optic. So, you would say they should still team together, but at the same time, I think if Miracles feels like he's being held back and needs to make a move, then I guess that's what he's going to make. But I don't understand. I'm going to hammer it again. I don't understand Prop.
Yeah. Weird. Why the team currently...
That would be the only team, if I was like an owner or manager of, is I wouldn't let make a change. That really? I would totally veto anything going on there.
Really?
Absolutely.
Even if you could get Aches on the team?
You have something that's working.
True. Very true. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, they have a dynamic that clearly works. But...
I am interested to see if Miracles and Killa do stick it out together, because they both, at Orlando at least, look very good together. You know, that didn't seem to be a problem with those two, so.
No.
I would be surprised if Miracles turned around and was like, hey, I feel like there's an issue here. That'd be mind-blowing to me, really, it would. Meanwhile, Prof on the hard point in a very, very close game so far here on Hardpoint Solar. 91-90 as that kill goes down. That's Study going massive on the hill. 22-19, jumping up and down, trying to find more kills. I'm not going to be able to connect, but Killa jumps on there with the bow. Picks up 1, picks up 2. Nicely played from Killa.
Killa playing very well tonight. I haven't seen too much of him. there's some teams I feel like we don't see a lot when we cast. Like, we haven't cast a lot of Envy, not a lot of Elevate. Even Prof, I feel like we haven't seen too much of. Oh. But Killa playing extremely well with this bow right now, walking down this middle hill on a 4 streak. Make it 5. Wow, that was a nice shot.
This reminds me to the AN94 kind of Killa that we saw as he just tearing things
up.
My. A 7 streak, 8 streak. Killa just a man on a mission. Has he run out of ammo? I think he finally did. Pulled out his knife, tried to just go ham, but Killa propelling himself to 28 and 21 on that leaderboard, and I'm going to follow him through respawn. Okay, Killa, just checking that flank. There's the first kill. Killa, well on track hits, drop a serious amount of He is just killing everyone. Finally, falls again.
He is absolutely destroying right now, Ben. No other words to explain it. Killa with the bow, just really destroying. I mean, tons of nice shots, especially long range. Not the easiest with the bow. 30 seconds left on this hard point, though. It's still going to be Prophecy that controls it. So after all that slaying from Killa, still no Prophecy able to stay in the game.
It is. Meanwhile, on the hard point, trying to pick up a couple of kills. Falls steady on there for Elevate. He goes down as well. Now the question, all about that rotation. Looks like, speak of the devil, it's going to be legal for Prophecy, who's going to try and make that happen as he turns around. Should be able to pick up this kill. Oh, yep, there it is. On Spacely, and Prof will get control of this hill for the early time.
Very nice rotation out of Prophecy right there. Able to get this early time on this hill, trying to make that comeback. I know if they can just pick up some kills right here on the rotations, they would be able to, hold this and tie it up at least. But actually, over in the, if we go on a dual screen this right now, over in the Denial game, they are actually down 4-5 S&D. So we'll see if we can put that one up on dual screen for you guys. And there it is.
On the right-hand side, 5-4 down to Rise. If Denial go 0-2 today, that is going to be the spark, I feel, of maybe Denial go back on what they were saying about the team changes. Because it's kind of like you said, it doesn't seem like they're, by listening to them at least, it doesn't seem like they're comfortable.
Doesn't seem like they're engaged, doesn't seem like they're comfortable. Very odd, but it looks like Prof able to come back, and it looks like they are going to tie this one up right now. They're actually going to take the lead on this, second bottom hill, and it's going to be very important who makes it over to that rotation up top.
I mean, you're going to have one Prof player who's rotated within any amount of time, and it's going to be Parasite. He really needs to just wait for his teammates here, and that's exactly what he's doing. Not going to go for that challenge on Miracles, but in actual fact, he does fall. Now Ricky's just going to charge up that hill by himself. Really have the teammate support to really justify that, and Elevate going to say, thank you very much. Give us some free time. And in actual fact, Rise have managed to win that S&D. That's 6-4. So Rise level up that series at 1-1. We'll go back to full screen here of Elevate versus Prof, as this one going to be very close, Matt, going into the last hill.
Coming down right to this second to last hill right now. Looks like Elevate going to actually lose the lead right now. But it looks like it's broken by Study. And right now, Ben, they are just trading kills in the hill. You would hate if you're Elevate to lose this game, especially with the way Killa's played. And Spacely going absolutely huge defending the hill.
Killa about to drop his 40th kill. 39 for him. Study pushing out down that left-hand side. Needed to win that. Not going to happen. Spacely, he falls as well. But it's only going to be 3 seconds now as Hardpoint rotates 159 to 168 in favor of Elevate. Can they hold on to this lead? Of course, Prophecy on a 7-game winning streak right now. Can the streak continue? Miracles on the hill. He falls. Prophecy desperately trying to break it, but that's a massive 2-piece from Spacely. And with 34 seconds left in the game, this is looking good for Elevate.
I think this is a win for Elevate. And as I say that, Prof's going to come in, take control of the hill. This one's so difficult to hold down for extended periods of time. But we have seen Elevate, choke under the pressure a little bit before, Ben. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can break a Killa with a huge intro 2-piece right there. Spacely with 1. Fears, though, still alive on the hill, and that is going to end a huge kills by Killa right there. Able to get that 2-piece break into that last hill and then open it up for his team.
Elevate, again, looking for a 2-0 day. They're going to go 1-0 up in the series. For now, quick commercial break. When we return, we'll check in with FaZe and Team Caliber.